There we go. And look at this thing tearing that apart. That's great. Okay, so we're in hardcore survival, and I'm going to put this back together because we need to gather some materials because I still need to get off the planet. Let's go ahead and extend this maximum piston radius to 9 meters. That seemed to work on the moon one. Oh, and I should also add the piston head back. Piston head. Okay, so let's see what we could do in terms of putting that back together. Still needs 9 to build a piston top part. I don't remember closing that door. It's kind of weird. Door on, please. Thank you. Okay. Well, I have the 2 programmable blocks. This one I think is the inventory manager, and there has been a update to the inventory manager. These production... Okay, all the assemblers are in manual. That might have been why it didn't find an assembler earlier. I know we're going to need some steel plates. Do we have metal grids? I was pretty sure we had some. Grid... No, I just remembered there wasn't any. We're going to need some metal grids and some explosives. Where are the explosives? Ah, here we are. Okay, how many do we need for 2 small warheads? Not where. Oh, great. I have to... Alright, where are they? They are right behind reactors. Okay. That's okay. Do they need uranium in that case? They might need uranium, and then I might be just kind of out of luck for a moment. Let's see. We need just magnesium and silicon. Okay, we don't need any uranium for that. Do we need uranium for the missiles still? We need uranium for the missiles. Yes, we do. Okay, so how about other things that I could shoot off of? So I want to drop these things on it, but it looks like I need more magnesium. Let's go. All right, let's just see how much the warhead needs. So warhead, and then the... Okay, well, we're only getting the large variety here. Can I... No, I can't. Okay. So the big one needs 6. So I'm going to say the little one might need 3. So we'll just go 6. 6 of these. Where are you? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. Alright, so all that sorted out. The screen's back on. I just had to put the assembler out of manual mode. So let's see how this guy's doing on gathering all these materials. It might be stuck because they might be just filled... Yep. The bobs have filled themselves, and they don't seem to want to empty. That's an issue I see with that. Okay, so let's go... Let's put a programmable block on here and tell them to... programmable block, and then we can tell... we'll use the inventory manager to help get all the stuff out of there. So we need steel plates to start this. Oh, we definitely have some steel plates. We just don't have enough large steel tubes. That's okay. And we'll just stick it right up here on the side of the engine, because this computer needs to get hot. Let's just put it right there. Okay, cool. And we're just 1 large steel tube short, which I am practically sure that there is another one. Right there. Okay, cool. So let's go ahead and add it on here. So let's go in Easy's inventory manager, copy to editor. We're not going to auto assign containers. And then should be fine, right? There should be a auto balancing of containers, though. Where'd that go? I might want that on. So okay, so I would want to name them components for each container. So let's go large cargo container. We only have 1? What? Oh yeah, we have the large and then the medium. I was figuring I had 2 large ones. So let's go large cargo container. So just go cargo. And then go components. Hopefully I spelled that right. I tend to not spell these things right. Components. Hopefully. Did I spell them correctly? I don't know. We'll find out in a moment. There's no type for ingots. There's no type for just ingots so far. We're waiting. We're waiting. I named it components. Oh, yay. Okay, so it started moving all the components to there, and now the bobs are able to get stuff because it's pulling all the components out of bobs. Sweet. All right. So now that that's settled, this needs to be welded. Oh, it needs metal grids. Oh my gosh, this thing probably used all my metal grids. All the heavy armor blocks use 1 metal grid. Oh man, this thing's gonna get expensive fast. I didn't realize that we needed so many metal grids. Oh my gosh, do we have cobalt? Do we even have cobalt? Okay, cobalt. 44.2 in that one, and that's about it. So let me kick on that basic refinery, the one without it. No, that's a battery. basic refinery, the one without a a number on it, and we'll just let that run. And, you know, really I should check the batteries as well. How are our batteries doing? That one still has some charge in it. That'll be fully recharged in 4 hours. And it's set to auto to be sure, which is really good. That's done. What was that bump noise? Oh, that bump noise was the thing falling. Okay. And I can just go ahead and stick another drill on here since we are probably going to have the resources for it anytime now. Let's go ahead and rotate this around, please. Please stop auto placing it like that. Thank you. We'll find this correct rotation, and we'll eventually... There we go. Now we're able to place the drill, and I'll throw whatever I have into it. Good. Okay, so let's get over here, and let me figure out how to charge this little guy. The little guy that I'm going to use to drop the warheads onto the big mean gun over there, just so that I can use it, or so that I can not have to deal with that when I fly over there in the Viper to get rid of the rest of it. It's just, I mean, that is the exact reason why I'm doing this. I just really don't want to deal with getting blown up immediately because that thing's big, and I don't think anything's going to survive that. So the plan is to, I'm probably going to cut a hole in this somewhere and put a thruster that's going down so I can just hover over it and use a camera at the bottom just to drop straight down. Since my little car got destroyed, if I delete this battery entirely and replace it, I think that'll be more than enough power. So I actually think this thing has power. Look, the turbines are spinning. Not how much power. Oh, it needs a control panel and a thruster and a rotor head so I can charge it. But just for right now, we'll go the control panel route. Let me get it selected here. 8, please. Oh yeah, I forgot the nanites will go ahead and fix that up for me. And it's mostly done. There we go. Okay, and let's go ahead and check the battery status. How's the battery? It will be depleted in 4 days. I think it has enough time. I think it's pretty good on time. And we are seeing, oh, thrusts based on the mod. Wonderful. 100% thrust, 30 in atmosphere. Very good. Very good. I'm going to need to cut off a space somewhere to put this. Do I want to take off the camera? I really don't want to take off the camera. So what if I just like stick it on the side here? It doesn't have to be straight. Oh, you know what? I'll just chop off the gyroscope area and then put it right there. Okay, let's get in there. Because then that way, that way this thing can land easier as well. Because I don't want it to slam right into the ground like the other ones were and skid around. I just want it to gracefully land, and I think this will help greatly with that. Okay, now we have thruster that kind of protrudes out the bottom. Let's see here. Let's chop it up. Oops, I dropped whatever that was. Oh yeah, that doesn't go that tall. Is the top of the remote control block something that we can attach stuff to? Looks like it. Okay. So let's just plop that right there. Now we're even with the ground, and we should be able to build this up. It needs a metal grid. We'll be fine. And let's go ahead and put one of these there. Okay. Oh, look at all that grinding going from over there. That actually looks pretty. Oh shoot! Shoot! Ah! That was close. I almost ended up at the bottom of that hole and not able to get out. Okay. I was looking at all the grinding over here saying, oh, that's cool, and then I fell to my death. Is that a spark? Are these okay? These look okay. Okay, and then just jump up there. Okay. And let me get that bottle since I do have the bottle. It's just not, can I? No, I can't reach that. Let's grab the tank of the hydrogen. And then grab the, sweet, the local grid I'm connected to, and then I have to tell it to fill up. Dang it. Hydrogen tank, one of you. Refill bottles. Both of you refill bottles. I don't know. Okay, and then we'll just take that and plop it right here. Go back there and put it in my inventory. That was a bit of a roundabout way to do it, but look at that. These bobs almost have the old thing almost completely torn down. Sweet. That's going to save a lot of time. Okay. Or that's going to save us a lot of resources. I mean, it has all some sorts of extra stuff on it. This is good, right? The drill's still not built. What does the drill need? Large steel tubes. We have not produced large steel tubes yet for some reason. Probably because this isn't doing things. Okay. You're saying to make 1 large steel tube, but you haven't done it yet. Let's take all the assemblers off of manual then, see if that changes anything. We'll just go, anything that says manual on it, we'll get rid of. We'll let it start assembling whatever it would like to assemble. Okay. Then, okay, we're out of We're out of material for metal grids, it looks like. Cobalt anywhere? We have 1.35 cobalt. Okay. So we have very little cobalt remaining. That's not something that's ideal, because I just tore down my miner expecting to have more than enough cobalt. That's not good. Okay. Could I just build a little ugly miner? Why not? Okay, so what if I do like 4 small thrusters around a little core, like medium cargo container with a drill attached to it, and then just let that hover over there and go straight down onto it. That's a terrible idea. I'm gonna do it. Okay, let's get. What do I need for this? I'm gonna need a battery. Okay, so let's start with this. Again, the medium cargo container, a battery, an antenna, a remote control, oh gosh, okay, control. No, there it is. Okay, and what else are we gonna need? A drill, of course. Some thrusters, a gyroscope. Next page. Oh, the gyroscope and the medium cargo container were already here. Let's see what else I need. Okay, so I'm gonna have all that other gyroscope. Let's get a landing gear so I can at least start it off. A connector, and then conveyor tubes. There we go. Okay, so let's build up this landing gear. I'll just kind of plop it onto the ground, and then get this next section going. And I'll just kind of build it up pretty high, and then make a little arm for it. I should really color this the ignore color for our Bob. So let's go for our ignore. Oh, sorry, the hardcore Bob. So I do set current color, right? Yep. Okay, that red. That whole grid's now that red. Okay. So then I'm going to go build off to the side a little bit here. And then I'm going to plop my medium cargo container. Okay, I kind of want it to be facing straight down so that I can just easily put the connector down there. And hopefully that'll be all right. And then I'm on that thing, but ooh, well, that was close. Hi. Welcome. Please don't destroy my stuff, or I will go up there and cut up all the asteroids so that the meteors can't find me. I don't know. It's a bit of a weird way of thinking. Let's go and put the connector on down on the bottom. All right, so we have some connector business going on, and then I'm going to go ahead and put some thrusters along the sides. So what do you think? 4 ought to do it, right? Oops. Wrong one. There we go. And 2 more thrusters. All right, that ought to do us for lifting. Let's go ahead and add some for going either direction. For every direction. So we'll need at least... Okay, we'll need the... Actually, no, we're good. We have every direction covered, I think. Except down, but we'll use gravity to do that. Okay, so let's get this drill on. Actually, let's pipe it up first. Let's go ahead and run the pipes. So this is going to go like that. Then it's going to go... Oh, yes, we need a battery. That's the important one. Okay, battery here. Battery. And then drill atop the battery. Nope, drill not atop the battery yet. Let me go ahead and pipe it up first. So the drill has pipes on the back and the sides. So I think I'll just go with the back so this thing stays as thin as possible. All right, we'll go up and away, and then we'll go right. We'll turn back on auto rotate at the last second. Even though it should have been on for a little while. Okay, and we're good with that. Okay, so let me go ahead and place the remote control, which I kind of want this thing to be like a hovering kind of straight up and down kind of thing. So we'll do, oh, that's an issue. I put that back. I did this whole thing backwards. How am I supposed to drill straight down if the connector's here? Ah, what an issue. Okay. This thing is going to need more thrusters in different directions because... Dang it. Okay. I have returned and something's not scratching at my throat anymore, so I feel a little bit better. So let's just lop these off, right? I know I'm probably going to need at least 2 to go downward, right? And then I can do 2 upward. That way I can put this in any orientation along this axis and it should be okay. Like I can flip it around like this and I can flip it up like that. Hopefully that'll work. Okay, so let's go ahead and put the remote control facing that way. We'll put the gyroscope for rotating things. We'll put 2 just in case because that's probably going to be a little difficult to stay stable with this. Then we'll put the antenna out to the side because that's where it needs to be. Doesn't really need an ore detector yet, so I'm not going to put one of those. And the last thing would be the drill, huh? Yep, where's that drill at? 7. Okay. We're going to orient the drill like so, and we should be good. That was a lot less painful than I was thinking. So let's go ahead and color it a different color like this. We'll color it white. Yes. That's exactly the color this needs to be. Okay. And let's go ahead and get back to that other weird red and color each one of these small blocks that color so they don't get built up. And I can easily lop them off. All right. And I'm going to need some metal grids for all of this. So let's go ahead and... I want to take one of these thrusters off because I know it has metal grids. Look at all those metal grids it has. Okay, so we got some. I need to get others. So I'll just fall down in this hole. And we'll add whatever metal grids we have. We don't have any because... What am I holding? What am I holding? I'm not holding anything metal grid related. Why even? Okay. So let's get all that. And actually, let's just tell it to disassemble this thruster because the projector's not on, so we're not going to have to deal with that. What's disassembly color for? Is it this pink? I think it's that pink. But it's going to try to build all that before it disassembles this, so I might as well do this myself. All right, and with a healthy amount of stutterer, we're going to go ahead and just add some more stuff. Okay. I need more metal grids, please. As many as I can hold. Whoa, where am I? I only need 6, right? 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh yeah, I need 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Really? Oh no, just 8. Okay. We should be good. We're just a little short on motors, which I don't think are too scarce. Thought I saw something with a ton of... Whoa! Okay. Sheesh. Throw me down the tunnel, why don't you? Shoot. Okay. Wow. Our little machine here cleaned this area up. All right, let's go ahead and try to finagle it into this this connector here. I think that's what we're gonna need to do. Is that spinning? No, it's not. Okay, good. I think I need to like finagle it to where I can plug it in because I do believe there are motors on here. There are definitely motors on here. I just need to find them. Okay. Motors by the score 58 and 52. Yeah, we definitely have motors. How about I just turn the dampeners on and just float on over to it and let it build the little ship up. Okay. Just get around here nice and slow. We'll use the big thruster to try to slow us down. And I don't think I'm going to be able to finagle it that easily, so let me just go ahead and land it very gently since it still doesn't have landing gear. Apart from my better judgment. It went and picked up something. I don't know what it's going and picking up. It's picking up, I'm going to guess, ice? Alright. Something broke. What broke? Oh, you know what? I think one of the thrusters blew up one of the little metal blocks here. I really don't care about that. Okay. So let's let this go, and hopefully it starts building up. Let's go, Bob. Twin Bobs. Oh, yeah, I forget this thing has twin Bobs. Let's just go build reverse system though so I can see what they're doing. Blocks to dismantle. It's dismantling something? What is it dismantling? Oh, why is it dismantling these? What color are they? Bob, what color are you dismantling? Blocks for welding, blocks for grinding, set as my current color. Ah, this pink color. Is that what these are colored? I didn't realize that. Well, okay, it's going to help do one of the apparent reasons for my stuttering. It's gonna fix that. Let's just turn the twin bobs to grind then weld. So we're gonna go weld then grind. Okay. Hopefully it starts starts building this up first. There we go. Okay, now we're getting some stuff done. We need 20 power cells, which we seem to be lacking. Right? The assembler is not doing anything. Yeah, okay, it's not doing anything. There we go. Alright, and it looks like enough cobalt's refined for it to build all those. And still no BP. I should really ask Easy what that means. I just Control F'd it on the guide and the Steam page. I didn't see it. It might be somewhere. Alright, well, we'll let that run, and then we'll see what this guy needs. What do you need? Large steel tubes. Those still aren't done. That's fine. This had large steel tubes in it. Ooh, look at it go. Okay, so this is just short motors. That's short power cells. Gyroscope short motors. The centerpiece is short motors. Okay, everything's just short motors. I think I can just take them all out there for me. Oh, where are they? We're just short motors in general because there's no motors here. Okay, so let's go into this. Go to our assembler. Oh, let's get rid of that. Get rid of that, please. Gosh, okay. Go to our assembler and make like 30 motors and then make 100 large steel tubes because those are needed. And we'll let all that get built up. What are you short? Motors. Okay, so this entire thing is just short motors. Hopefully it can hover on its own. I've never tried it. We're still missing 2 power cells though, and I thought I set those to complete. Let's go and look around for power cells because they're probably... Oh, no, they're not. All right. 2 power cells because they disappeared for some reason. And 100 large steel tubes because those are useful. And then why not 10 more power cells? I could have swore I did 20. That'd be the only reason for it to have 12. Or 18, sorry. Alright, so that's done. That's done. The connector's done. Good job. Right as I was about to mention it. And then hopefully I can make this thing take off. I just need power cells. And I'm just waiting on the... Just waiting on the completion of the power cells, right? Oh yeah, they're done. Okay, so now this thing should have power. Wonderful. Okay, so now it's our little vertical drill. It does need a camera, and we're going to lop this off and see if it holds itself up. Wow! That immediately falls straight down to the ground and breaks the antenna. Okay, I thought that would be lighter. I guess I was wrong. I need control over it. Let's grab an antenna. We're probably now out of... those things, the things that antennae use to communicate, the radio communication components. We need 4, so let's go radio. Nope, we're out of them. Okay, so we'll shut that off, and then we'll go, where is it? 4. And maybe I can write it while I'm here. If I plug in and then go to the remote control, I can not control it. Okay, so I'll have to wait until that antenna's done. It's just going to take a moment. There we go. Okay. So now I should be able to go into it and just press control, even though, you know. All right, and then let's go remote and hit control. Can't hit control. Let's try from this menu. Oh, it's remote access from that grid. Shift K. Really? Am I still connected to that grid? Shift K. Okay, there we go. That's 13 meters away. I have a hard time believing that. Yeah, see, that's the wrong thing. This. I want to control this. How come the antenna isn't doing anything? It's done that thing where you have to break it and put it back for it to work, huh? And nothing. Really? Let's go into the antenna. Turn it off and turn it on again. There it is. Okay. Occasionally that's something you have to do. Okay, so let's rotate this around a little bit. Can I... Oh, wrong button. I can float. Why did it fall straight down to the ground then? What's wrong with this thing? It floats just fine. Okay. Well, I've disconnected from it, and it's gone and fixed that motor because it whacked something. Let's go ahead and give it a camera, since a couple cameras are going to be needed. Let's go ahead and... Camera, and then I'm going to use the blocks to attach the camera. So let's go one here, kind of facing downwards for connecting. One up here for facing where I'm going to drill stuff. Actually, I should just put one right... Oh god, this thing's going to need so many cameras. No, it's the wrong shape. It's the wrong it's the wrong placement. It needs to be like that. And then I need another one so I can see forward. Okay, I'm just overcomplicating this, but I think this will work. Okay, and then this is now, you know, the front of the drill. Hey, what do you do at the front of the drill? You can see where you're drilling. Okay. And then down there, I can't put a camera yet because I'm not connected. So let's go this, take off a little bit, disconnect, and then put that camera down here. So we'll orient it in this way. Yeah, that'll have to do. Now I know no other way to orient that. Okay. So first camera I placed is that one. Second one was for the drill. The third one's for the bottom. That would probably show up as camera 2 since I don't think... Ah, dang it. Okay, please stop doing that. Shift K, the next closest one to me. Heck, might as well do that. And then go remote. Then hit control. rotate a little bit. Okay, I could have just done it the other way anyways. Okay, so camera 2 is the front camera. Camera 3 is the drill camera. So we'll go ahead and put the drill right next to it. Right? Okay, this needs to be character tools first. Okay, and then camera 4 is the connector. Switch lock, please. And then connector. Okay, so we have 1, which is the front one. 3, which is the drill one. Ooh, what's that? Oh, it shows you the inventory of the ship. Oh, that's an amazing feature. 5 is the docking one. Wonderful. Okay. And it's actually pretty usable. Okay, this is good. This is good. Okay, so camera 1, please. I'm going to go towards the cobalts. I'm just going to fly as a pillar and see how that works. I should really do this closer to home so I can get a sense of how much I can hold before it just won't take off anymore. Yeah, let me do that. Let me do that. Let's go back over to home. We'll use these immensely powerful bottom thrusters. Oh, to kind of put us in a weird way. Okay. Then I need to flip completely upside down and use the drill. Okay, so let's come up here. Please don't crash. Okay, we're okay. This is just a drill spike. Okay. So let's go camera 3, point us straight down. And now our orientations are a little different. So if I press space, okay, space brings me down. I am seeing one thing I'm going to need, and that is that something being repaired, or is that just what this is doing? Okay. So space is now down. Oh, this thing orients all over the place. Okay, so it's filling up. Filling up. Oh, I guess we're watching the drill fill up. That's fine. And I think it might now be too heavy to hold itself up, because I don't think I can lift that up. What's being repaired on it? Oh, because that's constantly getting blasted by those thrusters. I didn't even notice. Oh my gosh. Okay, well let's get that placed on there. Let's go thruster. We got that replaced in the right area. It needs to be like way down here somewhere. And which way is that one facing over there? That one's facing that way, so this one has to face the other way. We might as well just put it on this side, since it's safer on this side. There we go. And that can be built up without getting destroyed. Okay, and then we're missing some construction components, which are not on the ground. Okay. So we are going to need more thrust for hovering and drilling, so we'll put that one there. Another one there. We just need to be able to hold one medium cargo container, and I really hope that it doesn't become ridiculously expensive to do. We have the metal grid there. We're short on some stuff. We're still short on some stuff? No, that one's moving it. It's just going to take a little bit. Okay, let me get over here, and yeah, this one's had a fair time removing all these blocks. I might as well pink all of them, because they could be an issue. They could be causing my lag issue, so let's go with that. We'll just color all of them that color. The blocks I was using to repair the holes were causing the problem. Fuel's low. I need to fly back. Fuel critical. I know. We're going to come in here. Yes, I was mocking the thing that is helping me. Let's go and fill all that up. All right, cool. It's full. And we'll just chuck that out of here. Come on. And I guess we need to turn this on. So oxygen generator on, please. Fill my bottle and then put that over there. How much iron do we have? We should have a lot of iron, right? We have 65,000. I think we have enough. All right, let me go ahead and click that drill back on. I might as well. So the first thing I need to do is turn off. Oh wait, let me go finish this first. Let me finish one project before I start the next one. Okay, this one metal grid still and a lot of motors. Another, but looks just fine. Oh, okay. Metal grid and a lot of motors. Well, you have no motors left? No, I don't think so. And there's no more metal grids left? I thought there were. I thought I cut out 22 of them. Inventory. Grid. There's no metal grids left. Did this didn't get torn off. Alright, I'll tear it off myself. Okay, so let's go and chuck those in there. There we go, and I'll take the steel plates. Okay. That way, yeah, these are getting done. Good. Alright, and I could probably, I probably cooked most of the motors when that thing wasn't working properly. Let's not hit that. Let's get over here and start up some of these motors. Production. We'll go, is that more lightning? No, I think that might just be the game. Okay. then, okay, we'll be good on all that. So we're producing now some motors that can go over there and hopefully help this thing float. This is probably done. Yeah, that's done. So this can probably float, I think. I'm going to guess yes. Okay, and I mean, this can definitely float. And if worse comes, if this thing just doesn't want to work, well, actually, I could just plug it into the back of this, fly over there, remote that down into the hole, gather the materials, and be off. That sounds like a great idea. Let's turn on the thrusters here. Kind of rotate around. I know I don't have a reverse camera on here, and I desperately need one. I do have, okay, I do have a reverse thruster, don't I? Okay, and we'll just, that's just a gently slowing down thruster since I couldn't plug this thing in a while ago. It does need some slowing down. Okay. We're just going to gently kind of move on into there. We are off a little bit, it looks like, so let's go to the right and down. All right, we're going to go ahead and hook up. Good. And we'll let these batteries recharge because they probably need to. Okay, so batteries, the ones on the local grid. Oh, his power script is also... I forgot. I completely forgot. Okay. His Easy's power script is also done, or also updated, and won't drain a base. So let's go another programmable block. Not pink, because that's not going to end well. And we'll put it on the other side of this thruster. If we lose this thruster, we lose a lot of functionality. I think I colored that pink still. Wait, don't be pink. Be red. No, red's the wrong color too. Blue, yeah, blue. That's a good one. Now we need some construction components. That'll be fine. Okay, so these are now all done, and hopefully this thing can kind of take off. Let's see. Remote access, the thing right in front of me, please. Other thrusters, please. No, this thing's not going anywhere. This thing isn't going anywhere at all. And it's not even full, huh? Cargo container? Oh, the cargo container is full. And the connector as well? Oh. I'm like, is it too much for me? Okay. Actually, once it fills up, the thing just drops like a stone, which is, I mean, kind of to be expected. I built it. I built it. It's kind of expected to drop like a stone. Okay. Let's go ahead and turn off the battery then. This isn't going to be smart. It's just going to blow up. Ah! Oh, it's fine. Okay, cool. Well, I shouldn't have turned off the battery because what am I going to do? I'm just going to sit here while it deletes itself. So let's go battery. Turn that back on. I should have remote controlled it and then just turned off the dampeners. Okay, so let's go Shift K. Control. Let's try to rotate this into a more desirable position. Like that one. That's right in front of me. Can it not? Come on, lift yourself up. You can do it. You can do it. Oh boy, don't break anything. Oh, I didn't lift it up. It just kind of rolled over. Alright, that's fine. It'll sit like this. It doesn't need to, it's not going to be doing anything. Let's go back into control. Shift K, control. Rotate it upwards. There we go. This thing can now take off on its own, more or less? Not really. Okay. Then we'll let it sit. And that will save us the most power. Good. Okay, so let's go ahead in here and just drop off the rest of this stuff. I know we have a bunch of ice. I don't really need ice. I shouldn't have picked up ice to begin with, but I picked up ice. Alright, let's turn on this drill since I'm here. Might as well have it on and gathering stone, I guess. I don't know. These batteries they're depleting. And they're depleting pretty quick. That's because all these batteries are charging. These are gonna have to charge for a while to get enough power into them. But now I can add the power managing script and it can alleviate my silly just set the whole thing to charge. Okay, so let's go easy and ship refueler. That's what it was, not ship charger. No, don't open it in workshop. Browse scripts, easy's ship refueler, copy to editor. I think it was already perfect when I did it, so let's just go ahead and do that. And then it will go ahead and do that. Good. Alright, the batteries are probably no longer in just recharge mode. Batteries, these are all recharging. Let me just go ahead and set them all to auto. And let's see if the script... No, I don't mean to force it auto. I didn't mean to force it auto. Sorry. I'm just going to put it on auto, and then I'm going to... Warning, not enough power. Yeah, charge aborted. I figured. Okay, let's go... Oops. Should have probably put them in auto before I started the script up. Okay, so batteries. I don't wish to force them to be auto anymore. How about I just turn that off? Oh, it has no custom data there. Let's go batteries. What if we remove the the forced auto. How about that? Battery, and then just remove the forced auto thing? I don't know. But I don't want to force it to do anything. I just want it to manage it itself. Really? Just scrolling all the way to this side. Justify that? Okay, there we go. Because apparently that's a thing. Look at that. I let go. Even if I let go like over here, it selects that menu. That's kind of crazy. Okay. Oh, I did it again. I didn't mean to do that time. All right, there we go. And this one, just kind of, there we go. Okay, and hopefully that means something. Let's go on and then recompile. No, not run. Recompile. All right, the batteries are no longer forced auto. Hopefully that makes sense now. Hopefully I didn't mess that up too much. Batteries recharging. Okay, good. Very good. Okay. And then this thing. Oh, this thing. Doesn't have enough thrust to hold itself up. I can add more thrust, but it's just going to cost more and more materials to build. Not very fun. Okay, so let's get over here and right-click you. Not enough steel plates? Really? I need 3 more? I only need... the whole thing needs 3 steel plates. There's just no steel plates on the base. That's nice. Let's check the base for... No, there's 210. What are you talking about? Oh, you know, it might be stored in the cockpit. I don't think the cockpit was isolated on this one. I did pretty well to make sure it was plugged in. Whatever. Oh, you know what? I don't think the steel plates can transfer through the big tubes. Or the small tubes. Okay. And let's put this around the right... Unable to place atmospheric thruster. Why are you unable to place it? You can place it here, but you can't place it down there. Oh, it's because it's on the floor. Okay, about to empty my inventory again. Oh boy. Okay, let's get over here and just dump it somewhere. And let's take everything else out as well. And then I'll try to take all the ice out of this thing, because now that's on the floor and that's not going to end well. Yep, that should be okay. Let's go fly on over there and get rid of all this ice. Hopefully this thing can float if I take a connector's worth of ice out. Let's go connector's worth. Nope. Let's just keep dumping ice. Dump. Out. And dump. I don't think I need to exit the inventory to do that. Out and dump. And out and dump. And out and dump. And out and dump. Okay. Hopefully that is all the ice removed from this. Okay, so let's get 8,000 kilograms. Why not? Let's see if that's enough. Okay, so now will this thing kind of hover on its own? Remote access, control it. Give me some of that, and it floats. Okay, so now I can add more thrusters. So let's go ahead and add this one downward. Removed all my steel plates, because of course I did. This should have access. Okay, I mean, we don't have enough metal grids. That's okay. I'll grab some more. We can't flip that one that way because that's going to get cooked. So we'll put this one here and this one here. Hopefully 4 for each direction like I was originally planning, but I ran out of materials is enough. I'm going to lop some metal grids off the Viper. So let me grab my handy dandy wielder and some grinders. Grinder. G-R-I-N. There it is. It's in the cockpit of that? Why is it over there? Alright, whatever. And then I need my hydrogen bottle. BOT. And the bottle has nothing in it. Of course it doesn't. Of course it doesn't have anything in it. Let's go ahead and stick that on there. There we are. What's the assembler? Is this working? It just... What is all this no BP? I don't know what no BP means. It's waiting on a hydrogen bottle. That's fine, but no BP. Not too sure what that means still. Okay. These are recharging. They're doing whatever they need to do. This is missing the metal grids. Yep, because I need to go grab the metal grids from here. Which I think if I just lop them off of these, I could take 2 metal grids without causing too much issue. Alright, there we go. I'm cannibalizing the not even yet built Viper to build something else. To make it easier to build the Viper. Alright, so now we have more thrust. Hopefully it is enough to not suck. Okay, so 3 for the drill. Flip around. Oh, land on my side because I flipped around too low. So let's go ahead and space to go up some more. 3, and then flip around quickly. There we go. And then it would be S to go this way. All right, now it's just like kind of directional and based on just like the directions the arrow keys are pointing. All right, so we're filling up. We're going to go and try to fill up with as much material as we can. Just going to keep level. We'll just keep going until this thing's full. So, it's still going. Still going. We're filling up. Filling up. And come on. I don't think it can fill up. I think it's just going to get really close. All right. And we could definitely ram into the ground, but it doesn't look like we could take back off. Come on. You can do it. Yes. Okay, this thing kind of floats. It is slow. This camera is upside down. What's going on here? Let's just rotate this to... No. There you almost go. Okay. No. Why? Oh, it's because it's upside down. Of course, because it's upside down. I should just stay in the drill view. Okay, so this thing doesn't get too much air right now. It's just going to keep falling. It needs one more. That's kind of a lot, to be honest. It needs a lot of things to just float here. It needs 4. Oh, and it just drained itself of power, and now it's just going to... Yep. This probably wasn't the best idea of a thing to build. It doesn't seem to work. It needs another battery, and it needs... Dang. Well, actually, I could lop off the battery. Nope, because the gyroscope's connected to the battery, and I think the remote control is as well. So it needs another battery just to get going again, and as well as needing yet another thruster in each direction. So why not? Why not? Let's oblige. Let's humor it. See if it works. Okay. So I can put it there, but I don't have any room. We're going to quickly overtake all the space that we have. We can go here. That's not going to cook that, right? Doesn't look like it. And then for that way, we could just put it down here somewhere. Let's put it right here. Why not? Okay. So it's going to get everything it needs, but motors and metal grids probably. All right, let's go ahead and just take off another one of these thrusters. Let's see here for this Bob's disassembly. So it's well before grind, and then it's grind color. I'm going to set that as the color, and I'm going to go here and grind off that because I'm not using it at the moment. You're never going to grind it off, are you? You're just going to wait. What are you waiting for? Like, what needs to be... It's missing items. It's missing 8 metal grids, and... Oh, okay. How about grind if weld stuck? Oh, it's doing something. Doing something. Hasn't ground that down yet. Oh, but it's doing something. Oh, it's now... Don't tell me it's grinding down blocks. Why isn't it grinding down that? I colored it its grind color. Okay, we'll grind down the thruster first. Or we'll do it ourselves. Why isn't it... No. Grind priority. Everything is above armor block. Furthest first? Smallest grid first? I don't know what it's doing. Okay. We'll just tell it to grind only. Where is grind only? Grinding only. Okay. Are you going to do that? Are you going to do that? Do I have to do it myself? I have to do it myself. Okay, that's fine. I'll do it myself. And then probably... There we go. And get the rest of it. Dump it in the build and repair system since it doesn't want to pay attention. I was going to say, don't tell me you're rebuilding this. Like, I specifically ground it down so I could just kind of... Oops. There we go. Okay. So now... Oh, don't tell me the assembler's disassembling it either. Assembler. Where are you? Disassembling, you're not disassembling it. You're disassembling my grinder? Why is this all silly? I must have messed it up. Well, no, it was already like that. It was already stuck in this no BP state. However. Alright, so we'll leave this alone. We'll do... well before grind, and we'll head back here, and this probably has more thrusters now. It has... Okay, there we go. It's getting it done. It's just hasn't figured it out yet. Let's get over here to these metal grids. Grids of the metal type. Grid. Really? Where are all the metal grids? I know there's not 22 sitting around somewhere. Come on. Where are they? Where did you put them? You did nothing. Oh, I really hope they didn't get disassembled. We probably have more cobalt now, if I think about it. So, cobalt. We have 31.4. Yeah, probably got disassembled. Oh, that's fine. It's fine for now until... let's just turn off auto disassembly. Why not? Okay, so let's get back into here. Go to edit, not custom data. Edit, and then auto disassembling. Going to be back to false. All right, used it for a moment. Didn't like it that much. No, I like it. It's just when I'm trying to micromanage it, it gets in the way. Okay, let's get over here and see what else we needed. I forgot already. We just need motors. That should be easy enough easy enough order to fill. We've queued up some. Oh, hey, now it's actually doing things. I turned off auto disassembling. It's like, all right, I'm now not stuck anymore, and now it's gonna work just fine. Wonderful. It seems to have saved the amounts that I started with, which I'm okay with. Actually, the steel plate one might be extra low, but 518. That's not extra low. That's just fine. All right, now that it's made these motors, they're going to start heading over and getting put into there. Very, very good. And then once that one's done, I can tip this up and... I don't want to build a big battery for it. I want to build a small battery, to be honest. But I don't think it's going to make it anywhere to recharge. So I might have to just kind of finagle this thing over and try to plug it into it. See if that'll work. All right, let's get a small battery going. Let's come off here and get a battery. I'm going to put one of the small variety. We'll color it not pink. How about red? Need a steel plate, don't I? Okay, let's also not red. Color it white like the rest of the thing. And then I'll grab some steel plates if I wasn't blocked by a giant motor. Okay, there we go. And I just need power cells, which can be built easily. All right, battery. Everything I need for a battery except the 2 power cells. And then go into the remote control dampeners, inertia dampeners off. And then once that's built, so we can probably get some more power for that one. Then the main battery set to recharge. No, not the main battery set to recharge. Everything just kind of set to sit there. All right, we'll wait for those 2 power cells, which should be probably producing right now. Let's check. I don't think there's any power cells in production at the moment, or at all. Okay, yeah, there's none. Okay, so we'll cancel all that for a moment, and we'll make 4. All right, they're starting, and hopefully the script picks up on that and puts them onto the LCD, which I do believe it will. And we'll wait a moment for that to... Okay, so there we go. Let's go ahead and check this battery, the small battery. It's going to be depleted in 6 minutes. There's so much power coming out of this. So let's go to the antenna. Where's the antenna? Why isn't it showing up here? I know it's still there. It's right there. And I type in antenna and it's not there. Look at this. And okay, now it's there. I don't like you, antenna. Let's go battery. Small battery. Now it has 34 minutes. Okay, that antenna bought us a lot of time. All right, let's make sure this is all good. Looks like it's all good. We have very terrible camera angles, and okay, we're disconnected. And we'll just gently kind of hover over to this, and we'll get this terrible camera angle again. And I think maybe that the large thruster can support it just enough that I can plug in this connector. We're going to go for switch lock those so I can gather this better. And then this large thruster hopefully is just enough to hold us steady. I think while this thing is empty, 1 large thruster is enough to hold it up. All right, let's scoot us over here real quick and then back into it. We're still too far over. All right, back down. There we go. All right, lock, and let's tip. All right, here we go. It's a bit heavy. We'll try to touch down over here somewhere. Let's just go ahead and lay it down nice and gently with a lot of anticipation. Okay. Something used 100% of our power. I think that was that thruster being turned on. All right, there we go. All right, so let's go over to it in here. We have metal grids. Let's go over to the battery, the big battery on this one. The only one on the other grid. So let's go ahead and set it to recharge. These are all forced auto, I guess. Okay. And then we'll also recharge the little guy. All right, hopefully that's enough to get this going again. And now that it has the right amount of thrusters, it'll probably be just fine. Okay, so why is everything back to forced auto? I don't know. I don't remember putting them to auto. Huh. Okay. Oh, it supports the new LCDs. Well, while I'm sitting in here trying to think of what I need to do to fix that, we can go into the cockpit, into its name. And what was it for this script? Let's go programmable block again. That's containers. What was it? It was Easy's ship refueler dash main. Okay. ISR exclamation ISR.main. So let's go to back to the cockpit. And then exclamation ISR dash main. All right, if I did that right, yep, it did the thing. It stuck it in the center, but that's okay. Show power set. I mean, all these things really. I should probably increase the size a little bit. Let's get to the cockpit, and let's increase the font size. Warning: not enough power. Charging aborted. Okay. Docking normal connector. Batteries are full. No, they're not. I do not believe you. Stats for 4. Okay, cool. Maybe I should put this on the left screen. That would be screen 1 probably. Let's look. Nope, that's the right screen. So what is the left screen? Screen 2. So the screen on the left should start at 0, and then it should continue from there. But who am I to say? Okay, so center screen. I still like that idea of that being the artificial horizon. There it is. Okay. And then the top left screen should be the power, right? How much energy and hydrogen we have. Okay, good. And then we will take this, go to the custom data, and maybe just go show warnings, show heading, false. Show warnings, false. Maybe true. That might be good to have. And then power time, yeah, emergency power, true. Battery status, true. Tank status, false. Light stats, I don't know what it meant by light stats. Does it mean light as in like lights, or light as in a short version of the stats? I'm not sure. Let's grab the top right screen and move it up. So warning, not enough power. You know, charging aborted. Scroll. Dock 2. Something. Because I pumped that up way too big. Okay. Let's go ahead and just tell it everything no. We'll put it all to false except the light, and we'll see what that is. All right, so this is how I discover what things are. I just kind of go, okay, everything is not except that, and then we'll see what that looks like. Okay, so what does the light look like? No information to show, probably because there's no lights attached, and it might be dealing with actual lights. Okay, let's go show power time to true. Emergency power. Well, this doesn't have any. I could probably set one of the batteries up as emergency power though. Show warnings, no. Heading, no. Battery stats, why not? Alright, and then we'll see. Batteries are full, I don't believe you. And then we'll scroll out a little bit. Okay, there we go. So they're outputting 4.2 megawatts, inputting nothing, and okay, cool. That's neat. Alright, so this should be charged to at least one little pip by now. Nope, not at all. Really? Let's go to the battery, and you're just going to take forever. Okay, that's fine. I might just go ahead and do that original plan of flying it over there, hovering over the spot, dropping this off to go mine the cobalt, and sending it back. We would just have to dump out all this ice. Let's just dump the ice. Dump the ice, dump the ice. Get rid of all the ice. Dump the ice, dump the ice. Get rid of all the ice. Gosh, there's a lot of ice. Can't believe there's that much ice. Okay, so there we go. We've thrown all the ice onto the ground. We should be okay with that. Then I should have enough power to take off. I have 14 minutes like this. I think I'll be fine to go over the cobalt. And then I'm just going to kind of float on over. Oh, man. This thing is a little bit heavier than I was expecting. And it does not behave kindly. It's kind of trying to tilt in all sorts of different directions. Probably as it starts to catch the air as we're going quickly forward. If I turn off the dampeners... No, we start to drop. Let's not do that then. Let's also not get shot by that big base. I have not attacked it yet. I am not ready to attack it yet. I don't even have the stuff for warheads, which I need magnesium for. Nor do I have the thing that I want to throw at it. I'm worried it's just going to call for the drones, and then I'm just going to get shot at the whole time and then just die. Because I'm not ready for that either. 0.86, 0.5. I think we'll be okay. And let's just kind of tilt here to get a bit of that thrown off. And we'll just pull up. Bleed all that speed off. Whoa, that thing does not like that. Okay, and then we'll just bring it down. Why not? We'll kind of float down. Using the wings to slow us down a little bit. And we can use the big thrusters to get us all the rest of the way there. Alright, I'm just going to try to go right over this hole. There we go. Looks like we're right over it. No, we're not. It's over there. Whoop. Let's get into the right spot and then try to drop everything off. And the sun's coming out. That's good. So I could probably build more solar panels and be good from there. Okay, so now we are more or less just floating here, right? I think we're all right. Okay. So let's grab the other antenna on this other ship. Let's turn it to on. Let's grab both the batteries on the other grid. Set them to auto. Hopefully they're good. Just good for 30 minutes, good for 32 minutes while running. Okay. Then if we go ahead and shift K and we control the other grid, can I disconnect without any issue? It just dropped it. It just dropped it. Why did it drop it? Oh my gosh. Oh, and it's leaving. Why are you leaving? Come back. No, 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 no. Don't you drop yourself either. Oh gosh. Oh boy. Okay. Why? Why? What did I do? It just... all those metal grids. All that work. Okay. Why do I keep dropping things? Like, things end up breaking somehow every time for some reason. It's negligence more than probably, because I probably didn't notice that I didn't do something right. Well, let's turn the twin bobs on. And we'll get their color for disassembly. Which I think I know what it is, but I'm not sure. So let's just go current grind. Where's grind? Set current color. I'll go and tell it to delete everything, and I'll go grab the stuff myself. Oh, maybe if I... a gyroscope fell on here. Maybe if... oh, here's a drill. Here's an old drill that I left here that I completely forgot about. Anyways, maybe if I do the show area on the bobs, I could just sit down there with the drill and drill it all out and have the bobs collect it. That might be something that's doable. So let's go twin bobs, show area. Where is it at? I didn't press it. I clicked on it, but I didn't. Okay, Bob. Twin bobs, show area. Thank you. And we'll see if it goes down low enough. All right, no, it needs to go a lot lower. All right, and they should also be grinding. Why aren't they grinding anything? I don't know, but I didn't bring any hydrogen. Please tell me one of these bobs picked up the hydrogen bottles. It did not. That's nice. Okay. Well, let's set the... dang. Why isn't it grinding any of these things up again? Are they full? What's going on? The build and repair sensor are not full. The components boxes are, but okay, it's picking up stone. Huh. I could probably go down there and grab it. I could probably do that. Okay, so let's turn the twin bobs on. Let's go grinding only. Please start grinding all this stuff down. Why aren't you grinding all this stuff down? It's well within your thing there. Bob, why aren't you grinding anything? All right, let's check them. Blocks to dismantle. Those are all there. They're just not dismantling them. Grinding only. What if we tell them not to pick up stuff? Where is that at? Furthest first. Show area. Don't push ores. No. Okay, is that it? Is that what it means? I think. Okay. Okay. I think that's it. Alright, I don't think it's gonna mind the rest one. Let's put help others on. Alright, and this one also should have help others on. Thank you. And then tell it to also don't pick up ores immediately. Alright. You grinding stuff yet? No. Why aren't you grinding stuff? There has to be a reason. Build and repair system. Blocks to build, blocks to dismantle. Here's all the blocks it wants to dismantle, but it's not. Oh, it has a a large amount of stuff to pick up. Still, it's still trying to pick all that stuff up. Okay, let's extend it down then. So let's go. We might as well pick up ores immediately, sure. How about collect only if idle? That might help. Yes, there it goes. Okay, very good. If I just hop down there really quick and then just use the jetpack to slow me down, I might be able to get out without a fuss. I should probably move this lower. I see that it was connecting stuff already, but I don't want it to just not collect the stuff. And I'd like to be down there. Well, you know what? Well, let me make sure the dampeners are off. There we go. Okay, less power getting drained. There we go. So now it's not going to float away. All right, and if I just hop down there with the drill, I'm back to drilling things. I made something to drill, and it immediately got destroyed. Okay, I dropped it onto where I wanted to drill and said, "Here, drill that." It didn't do that. Now it should be collecting stuff, right? We've filled up the one of the cargo containers, not the other one. Okay, so now the build and repair system's collecting stone. And really the only place, yeah, it is. Okay, it's collecting it from down there. Let's throw that on so I don't die, and we're good. Okay. I think this only counts for grinding up stuff. So let's try to gather as much cobalt as possible. Because now I've recovered. I can still just come down here and grind, or come down here and drill, and all of the materials will be taken up. So I don't have to take them up. Okay. So that's good. That's good. This hasn't gone too bad. I lost a ship, but I gained knowledge in that I could have just flown this over here and dug anyways, and let it pick up all the cobalt off the ground. Okay. So now we should have a lot of cobalt that would like to be picked up, please. And here it comes. Bink. It's taking it. It's taking it. Very good. Okay, so let's don't put the jetpack on yet. Take that off. Let's pick up as much as I can hold and take off myself. Whee! 7, 6, 5. Okay, there we go. I made it out. Yeah, so now we're picking up cobalt. We have 2.4 thousand. I think that's much more than I can carry, and probably much more than I've grabbed previously. And I'm just gonna have to wait for the bobs to finish. Twin bobs, they are currently picking up a lot of cobalt. If I lower them down there, will they pick it up better? Let's go for vertical offset. Nope, wrong one. 0, please. 0. That's not 0. There we go. I think I hit numlock when I was cleaning my keyboard. 0, well, and then it is forward. So forward is down for this. All right, there we go. Not low enough. Still not technically. Let's go twin bobs. Hit them even lower. There we go. How about that? Looks like that's... Yep. Okay, now it's grabbing that that gyroscope even. Very good. Okay. So we can just kind of sit here on the corner and watch it gather materials. I can go stare at this other base. Look at that. Look at it over there. Trying to have that... I mean, having that giant gun and not, like, being courteous enough not to just immediately destroy me. I could also build on it while I'm here. I could definitely add a... not in the pink color, though. It'll get deleted. I could definitely add a camera, or a backup camera onto it, so we don't run into too many things. I need this jetpack so I don't fall. But I need to be able to get up on top of this. There we go. Okay. I should just put it on top of there, huh? Let's grab some steel plates, some more steel plates, and I'll put that there. Kind of come around here. There we go. I'm capable. All right, got that, and we'll let that get built up. Right? It's in grinding only mode. Twin bobs. Twin bobs, go ahead and weld before grind. That should be welding those up. Eventually. At some point it'll do that. I'll hold as much cobalt as I can hold in my personal inventory and try to weld this up myself since it seems to be... Oh, it's ignoring it because it's only working down there. So let's go bob. The twin bobs are currently still picking up cobalt. That's going to take a while. Alright, that's fine. and they can be weld before grind. They should be okay. And are we full of cobalt yet? Am I still seeing things change in amounts of cobalt that I have? Build and repair system hasn't picked up any, and that one hasn't picked up any. Huh. Let's go ahead and take them on to grinding only. Hopefully they're back now to being idle and they're doing things. Floating objects to collect nothing. Floating objects to collect nothing. It looks like they've collected all of it. Okay, good. So let's take the twin bobs and fix their offsets. And we should be good to go. Here's our forward offset to 0. And then stop showing the area so I can leave. Okay. And I could also put them back to back to grind before weld. Or weld before grind. And I should get that backup camera any moment now. But first, let's get going. Ooh, we're heavy. We are very heavy. Alright, let's get out of here. Let's get back to the other base. It's going to take us a while. I hope it doesn't take us 5 minutes, because then we're going to run out of power. Oh, we have 6 minutes of power now. I think the faster we go, the less it's going to rely on those downward thrusters. And we should be okay. It's actually going to save us. Oh my gosh, I am just heading towards that base. Well, we know it's not 1.8 kilometers. Not very smart. Okay. As we go down in time, 14 minutes. So 14 minutes would be the smallest it could get, but I don't think our wing area is high enough to lift us that effectively. So we will just kind of float in, and we will have to flare up here any moment now. I don't really do a flip. Slowed us down quite a bit. All right, we'll just kind of get the rest of the speed off. All right, let's get some more speed going. Ooh, man. Why did I drop like a rock there again? I keep dropping like rocks. Every time I go to okay. Whew, okay. It was a quick decision. I'm like, I either land on the back or I land on the tip of the wing, and I went for tip of the wing. Okay. And we should have a reverse camera. Bit of excitement there. But now we have another way to go. Okay, so let's just go down a little bit. We need to rotate quite a bit. And we are far off the mark, and we'll just kind of push backwards. Because I know we have enough thrust to slow down. Very good. I know that the connector is very far below me. Is that like a asteroid or something right there? Oh no, I think it's the moon. The moon looks very weird at the size of this camera. It's getting extremely distorted. Okay, and push up a little bit. There we are. All right, let's go ahead and connect, please. All right, now I fell in a hole. Luckily, being in a piped-up cockpit, it just kind of refueled me. Okay, that's good. What was that? Is that the moon? What is that? Is that another planet? Because I thought the moon was over there. Yeah, that's the moon. Is that another planet over there? Huh. It's huge in the sky. Let's get some more solar panels on here, just so I can have more solar panels. Let's go for having that. And I would like to charge a bit quicker, so I'm going to add more solar panels because this base is taking forever to charge. Oh, no, I don't want you to respawn. I just want to flip the solar panel around so I can attach it. There we go. Please let me attach this. Please stop auto-rotating. You're ruining my day. Okay. There we go. And I need steel plates. I picked up everything but steel plates, really? How come this always happens? What did I pick up? Oh, I didn't pick up anything because my inventory was full. I'm like, how did I do that again? Well, I didn't. I just didn't have the right materials. Okay. Or I didn't have the right amount of space. Solar panel. Oh, poo. Okay, give me a minute. There we go. I am stuck. I am very stuck. Okay. How am I stuck here? Great. Great. I actually have no fuel and I'm stuck in this little... Really? Really? Is that a thing? Alright, 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 alright. I have an idea. Someone might be able to see where this idea is going. No, it's a bad idea. Let's go in here. Let's go for filter store. So for cobalt and then cobalt again. Okay, so this is my little idea. This is protected. Why is that cargo container protected? What's protecting it? I don't know. Is that all the cobalt? Oh, there's 10,000 in there. Okay, there's 10,000 in the actual refinery. So, that, yeah, we have tons of cobalt. Okay. And then, I can't use the welder, can I? I can't do that. I can't... Oh, I can build one of these, though. Maybe if I hop up and place the light armor... Yes, there we go. Okay. My original solution was going to be to try to take out the... Oh, please don't build that. Please don't build that. I don't have my grinder, because I'm silly. There we go. My original solution was going to be to fly the ship over here and slowly forward it onto myself so I could get the so I can get into the cockpit. But I think that was a slightly better solution, just to kind of build something in front of me and wonder why this isn't built. What is it? It literally has nothing on it. I think it's right out of the range of this Bob. Let's check it out and see what is missing. Let's go for show area. And yep, it's right outside. Just 2 blocks outside of it. So this can easily move 2 blocks in and it'll be okay. Let's go for this and figure out what direction that is. Well, it says up here. That would be backwards. That would be towards the rear of the build and repair system. So we would have to go forward offset to, I don't know, 0. That might be enough. Yeah, now it's in it. Good. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty good. Okay, so now that can be built, and then I'll probably have to scoot it backwards a little bit so the solar panels can be in there, but let me go ahead and build these solar panels back up. So solar panels, and we'll add some more, just so I can get more beautiful sun while I'm here. All right, and this one's just ever so slightly outside of it, so I might as well add a couple more on this side. Why not? About that many more. I need more power. Okay, that isn't working. Why is that so weird? There we go. Okay. So we can produce more power now. We have successfully used this to gather cobalt, built something and then destroyed it. Yeah, that's not exactly an ideal, like, what I wanted to do. What I wanted to do was I wanted to take this, go over there, and drop some warheads on that thing. But I don't think I have any magnesium, nor do I know where some magnesium is. Let's go cobalt. Anything magnesium related? No, I don't know where magnesium is. That's not good, because I would have liked to have had magnesium, and I don't think I'm going to be able to. So why don't I wonder why that's doing that? And also think about something. I need to figure out what I need to do here. I need magnesium to build the bullets. I need magnesium for pretty much everything. Do I still have the... No, I don't have... I can't even equip the ghost of it. Okay, let's get a drill here. Where's my drill? There's my drill. Alright, and let's get... yeah, let's get the drill, and then let's get the drill out. And kind of hope there's magnesium in one of these holes. Well, I might as well look on the way down. What are you? Please be magnesium. You are... Magnesium! Wonderful! Thank you. So magnesium's blue, just like the ice and that other thing over there. What was that other thing that was also that same kind of blue? This looks more like an electric blue, though. Alright, and... Okay, so cobalt. Cobalt is the same blue as the magnesium, apparently. Okay. So we're looking for this blue, but this looks more like electric blue, so it must be cobalt. Right? Okay, don't need cobalt. There's nickel in here. Thanks for marking these. You didn't mark them before. Rude drill. There's silver in that one. That's the wrong color. So we're looking for a blue, which I thought magnesium was until I dug up that first bit of cobalt. Alright, alright. I have some. Let's see if that's enough. And just kind of park in here, or fly in here. Go to production, not production. Let's go to the refinery, which is doing nickel and cobalt, and give it some magnesium. Maybe that will give me enough magnesium to make something. Alright. There's some silver and some uranium, but we want the magnesium right now, and some more cobalt. Stack on top of that one, and it's about to be gone. It's so short-lived. It is so short-lived. And any second now. Yeah, okay, we'll just go see how much we actually have. Let's go for magnesium. which we have 0.2. Where's the rest of it? There's 1.25 in that refinery. No? That doesn't seem right. Okay. Well, we need to build a reactor if we want to do this anyways. Reactor components require a lot of silver. How about I just get an ammo container and then I just shoot at the base? I don't know. We'll make 4 for the Viper when it gets done. Magnesium. There's 1.2 there. Really? Where did it all go? Like, I just watched it. I just watched me make more than 1. It just vanished? Is that it? Did it not make more than 1? We'll just let it be. We'll let it be. Okay. So we'll just hope these batteries are charging and see if everything... Okay, fully depleted still. That's not good. A good sign. Let me go ahead and turn off a lot of things. Let's turn off this drill. I guess it really just doesn't need to be on. Oh, it's still gathering stone, of all things. Off, please. Thank you. Then I'll just come up here and see. Well, these are charging, so they're going to charge up a lot. Good, and I don't think the script's going to let the battery deplete. That'll be okay. Dang, let me go ahead and turn off the refinery. That might help. We really don't need that many things refined right now, so let's turn off basic refinery, the other basic refinery, and the main refinery. And check the refinery. Okay, so this one was... Oh, I guess I turned on a basic refinery. I meant to have it off. That's fine. It was refining cobalt, which we have a lot now. So we'll just turn all of the refineries off. Off. Okay. Very good. We have enough materials to do something now that I've done nothing. What if I just drop blocks onto it? What if I just crash this thing into it, really? It's not that expensive. It has the metal grids from this, but I really don't want to just kamikaze it into the base. I'd rather have the Viper finished and everything else going before I start throwing stuff at each other. Yeah, that'll probably end up what I end up doing. Okay, so we did some stuff today. We mainly built a ship to grab cobalt, crashed said ship to grab cobalt, repaired and then transported the ship, dropped it and destroyed it, and then I'm just gonna fly this around. Recalling everything I've done is kind of making me a little sad. Let's go over here and grab this proper color. Can you please? Thank you. I would very much like the color for grinding. Set current color, which is that pink. I know it's that pink, but for some reason it just doesn't work sometimes. Alright, that color. And then we'll go from there to grind down all this and see how that goes. Alright, this has been here for a while. Grind it! Yay! I'm here at grinding now. Wonderful. Oh. Looks like it can't hold itself. Oh, what am I doing? Okay, my thing was on. Can I get in here and turn off, not the remote control, turn on the antenna, turn off, oh yeah, in the remote control, turn off dampers. There we go. All right. What does this have in terms of power? Let's check the battery. Depleted in 10 hours. That's not bad with the antenna on. At a 5,000 meter range. Okay. That's okay. Let me go ahead and connect to it and see how it flies with the one wheel into it. Actually don't need that, but I'm going to do that anyways. This one's 15 meters away. Hopefully this is the right one. No, it doesn't look right. Nothing's happening when I press buttons. Okay. Shift K once more. How about this one? It's 50 meters away. There we go. Now it's floating. Okay. Oh, it has no gyroscope now. That's good. I forgot about that. Let me get the gyroscope on there. I was about 8 layers into a menu there. Am I lagging? I'm only getting 30 frames per second? What the heck? Oh, I know what I did. Not the shadow quality. The model quality I turned to extreme. Oops. That's just, yep, right back to 61. Okay. I'm like, why is it exactly half my frame rate? I'm like, did I turn on the VSync? No, I turned the model quality up so I could take pictures of models. And I forgot to turn it back off. Okay, so let's get a gyroscope on here. And just kind of fly this around and see what trouble we can get into. Alright, and plop that onto there. Oops. As I built it up, the thing's like, oh, it's pink, let's go ahead and destroy that. I'm like, nope, 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 that's not what I wanted. Oops, and it got destroyed. Okay. And now that it's here, come on. You're doing weld before grind. You should, there you go. I might as well turn the twin bobs onto weld before grind as well, just so they're always on that one, since that is a better, okay, they're already on that setting. Good. Alright, now the gyroscope is done. Wonderful. And now that thing doesn't need some convoluted ramp to take off. It can just take off as it is. Alright. Control. Get that camera. Ooh, now we can rotate. Alright, we have 35 minutes kind of hovering. Alright, we have no sideways thrust, so we have forward. 7, 8, 9 minutes with full forward thrust. And if I turn off that, we have 11 minutes. Okay, so let me climb here. Try to get over this guy. Alright, and see that we're 2 kilometers away. We'll be okay. And just kind of see what we can see. Alright. Oh, let's not deal with that. Let's not deal with that big guy. Hey, big guy. I thought you couldn't hit right above you. You didn't seem to have that kind of angle on you. You kind of do. Alright, let's not hang around then. Let's try to get above it. I don't know if it could hit that high. We're just going to keep moving, because then if it shoots, hopefully it's slow enough that it doesn't hit us. Oh, man. Okay. We will stay out of that. Alright, it looks like it doesn't look like it can point straight up. So if I could park this thing straight over it. Let me try that. Just so I can get ready to drop the... It doesn't seem to be calling anything. I don't know if I need to attack it first, or if it just needs to... or if it can't. If it can't, that's perfect. Alright, we'll go and let go of the thrusts. Kind of see how high that can go. Alright, it doesn't look like it can point straight up. That's good. That's very good. Alright, good. Let's... Alright, cool. Oh, I was going to get into it, aren't I? Alright, let's see if I can't just hover over it. Let's get that. Alright, it can't point straight up. And neither, it seems, can any of its other guns. Oh, that's good. That means I can just drop stuff on it all day. I know what I'm going to do. I know exactly what I'm going to do. Let's bring this thing, little thing back, and I'm going to put some heavy armor blocks on some rotors. Those do a little bit of damage, I think. I don't know if they do as much as I'm hoping, but I think they do quite a bit of damage. Alright, let's slow down here. Just kind of get going on that one. Give us that, that thruster of slowing down. Alrighty then. Just sitting there with all this time with the battery not doing anything, it still has enough power to just kind of fly around. This thing's super power efficient. Okay. It's also super tiny. Alright, and if I can't find a good spot to land this, there we go. Alright, I would like to go over here. Oh, it has no other thrusters, I forgot. Oh, look at it. Look at its shadow. It looks cool. Okay. Up. And we'll just kind of... Whoa. Just kind of not ran into that. We'll kind of not run into that, please. Alright, and gently. Gently. There we go. Alright, let me turn off its dampeners, and we're good. Let's get some rotors on this thing. Rotor. Advanced rotor. No, just normal rotor. Oh, I didn't grab it. Rotor. Once again. There we go. And steel plates. Needing steel plates. Always needing steel plates. Steel plates. Really? I'll do it myself. I'll take 75 steel plates. Okay. And rotor and double rotor. Alright. And we're just going to drop as much stuff as we can onto this thing. Alright. Let's go ahead and throw these steel plates back in so it doesn't have to build them. Please don't feel obliged to build all of them. And then I could probably use these extra steel plates. I think I just lost one. I lost one block out of crashing this entire thing. Lovely. Let's go armor. We'll do the light, and then I'll put next to it the heavy. Let's go heavy. There we go. And we want to put the light one on here. There we go. There and there again. Oh, no, it's already done. All right, and then I can stick the heavy one on this one. There we go. We don't have enough space, so I need to lift that up. Oh, that one had enough space. Okay, this one, I guess, just rotated a little bit and is a bit salty about wanting to be built. Okay, that's fine. What if I put like 4, 2, 3? How about 3? Just because I want to make sure this thing can lift itself off the ground. Oh, these are light. No, I don't want the light ones. I want the heavy one. Just the heavy, yeah. And then 2, 3. And we just need the metal grids. Hey, that one had metal grids. Okay, the thing got it for us. All right, and we'll see if it's too heavy or not. Let's get into this control mode. Shift K, control. It's gonna, yeah, it looks like it floats. All right, it's gonna kind of drift for a minute, so let me just try to be quick with this. 6. Oh, can I not still? I used my steel plates. Of course I did. All right, steel plates, steel plates, steel plate. Oh, that's not gonna go well. Shift K, control, camera. Let's just kind of pitch that way. Oh, I bumped into something. Come on, pull away from it. Pull away from it. There we go. Let's drop to the floor, please. Oof. Oof. Stop. Gosh. Okay. There we go. Then we'll give that one some building. Okay. And these are all done with exception for a few of them not having metal grids. Which I don't know if they don't get their full mass. I would hope that they have their full mass. And we're about to really find out. Alright, let's put these away. And get this thing flying. Oh, man. Okay. I don't think I would name this episode Attack. I was wanting to name an episode where I attacked the thing Attack. Just because it's kind of funny that it would just be one word. Alright, and just take off for a moment. Have enough power not to run into something. Okay. Oh man, this thing it's yanking me. These are yanking me. Hold on, let's get level. Alright, Shift I. Control panel. Of course I can't access the control panel. I'll have to do this. Alright. And then we'll go for the 2 rotors. The 2 rotors share inertia tensor. Nope. Rotor lock. Oh, I just unleveled myself. Okay. Now... Okay, yeah, as soon as we get up to speed, it rotates us around. Why do these rotors suck? Okay. What if I spin them? Can it do like like a gyroscope and use the rotors spinning to do something? This is either going to end really bad or really good. Oh, hey. I mean, it kind of seems to be stabilizing me. If not a little bit silly, it seems to work. Okay. Very good. This probably looks ridiculous. Like the 2... Can I see them? Oh, I can't see them. I really wish I could see them. Ah, okay. Well, that's fine. Let's go ahead and float up here. I want to get above this by a lot. I really want to see how this looks. It does look ridiculous. I'm sure of it. It's just like shaking around. Those things are probably spinning like crazy. Alright, we got about 5 minutes like this. I don't want to spend too much time above it. Let's go ahead and grab our rotors for detaching. Detaching. We'll also tell them to lock. And lock. There we go. We're getting over it. Let's try to get over it quickly so it doesn't shoot at us because an angle is... Okay. Alright, looks like we're getting over it. Alright, looks like we are over it. Alright, let's just start lowering down then, since we're over it. Let's go 4 and 5 for rotor lock. I think we overshot it a little bit. Alright. Oh, we're not even close. Let's get into a good kind of position here. Alright. How about that? Now are we over it? This camera sucks. Okay, V. Oh gosh, this camera's all over the place. I need a camera for pointing straight down on this thing. Alright. We are more or less over it, I would imagine, right? It's if I point straight down, what happens? It's not. We're not over it. Gosh. Okay, I'm gonna leave. This doesn't seem to be working out too well. I could actually end up seeing how this thing looks. Alright, we'll turn the rotor lock off so they spin like crazy. And we'll head back. Oh man, it's really hard to like point it above something. It doesn't want to do that. I need the downward facing camera so I can look straight down at what I'm over. I should probably put a thruster to slow this thing down, but I don't want to lose it. Oh my gosh, it shakes so much. Okay. And we'll get rid of that so we just kind of fall out of the sky here for a moment. Since we're really high up. I don't know why. Come on. It looks like we're stopping, but I think we're still moving just very slowly. Alright, let's get these dampeners on. Alright, are we falling? Yeah, we're falling at a pretty good rate. Alright, let's turn those dampeners on. Slow down our falling. Alright, we're just floating here. We have 12 minutes of power. 15, 16 minutes. That's more than enough time for me to go up with the suit and jetpack and put a camera on there. So 7, camera. Successfully withdrew everything to build the camera, and I get to see how it looks. Let's see how this looks. Oh, does it look ridiculous? I really hope it does. Hit. It kind of does. Oh, it's moving. Alright, Control Z here real quick. This is the bottom. This is the bottom. Oh, no. Rotate, please. Rotate, please. Oh, man. That could have ended really badly. How about 4 and 5 to kind of stabilize that out? Alright. Okay. Are you done being insane? Okay, 4 and 5. Can we not? Can we not shut those off? Well, that's not going to end well. Okay, let's get that camera on there really quick then. Camera. I don't care what angle. Need to build it. Need to build the camera. Come on. Oh my gosh. Alright, let me level it out, and then I'll need to go to other level. Alright, now it's... Sheesh. Okay. Let's point it down a little bit. Okay, let me really quickly jetpack over there. Come on. Alright, into the base. Into this. Into... Please be that one. Alright, and we're good. Okay, so 4 and 5, because I guess those still will rotate. And we're on our way. Let's get that other camera on view. And 6, so now I'm looking straight down. That's what straight down looks like. Very good. And I'll try to put myself right over the... was there left shift to do something with the camera? That's the zoom. Alt pans it around. Okay, I guess left shift was just saying zoom. Alright, let's look down, because I know we could use the horizon to kind of stabilize us. So let's push up here. Oh, the other up. Oh, man. Oh, man. Looks like we're going to hit it. Oh, we hit a tree. It hit a tree. Oh, I think I can get out. Okay, I got out. Oh, man, that was bad. What's happening? Why did that happen? Alright, looks like we're out of it. Why did that? I thought I was going to hit it. Oh, and it's gone. I really hope I just ran out of range. I think I went over 5 kilometers there. I need to fly over there with something that flies, like this. Why did it freeze? Why does it keep freezing like that? Okay. Let's go ahead and unlock. Let's go ahead and fly away. Antenna on this ship. Maximum range, please. And let's get within the range of that so we can not suck. Alright. Come on. Build up some speed. Oh, this thing is a lot slower than the little thing. But it has to carry a person, I guess. And it has to do like 7 other things. Alright. It looks like it's still there. Let's shift K into it. Control. That's the wrong thing. Okay. Let's get over this way. I don't want to fly right into that base. And I lost it. I lost the antenna. Did it crash? I'm thinking it crashed. And it looks like it would have crashed right around here. Alright, let's just kind of whoosh this way. Where did it go? Huh. I thought it got shot down, but it still was there on the antenna for a little while. I think I just lost connection and it hit the ground. Huh. I don't see it. Dang it. Well, that was a loss as well. I might as well hover here and just kind of point at that so that I know my goal for next time. But, sorry I didn't get what I wanted to get done, but see you next time, engineer.